time we discuss chemical properties of benzene. In that case we learn first type of chemical property, that is addition reaction. In addition reaction we discuss the catalytic reduction or catalytic hydrogenation, in which we convert benzene into cyclohexane. Then we turn towards second addition reaction. So let us see what will happen with second addition reaction. So second addition reaction is addition of O3, that is ozone. So this is ozonolysis of benzene. Ozonolysis of benzene. So see here, ozonolysis of benzene when react with ozone. So we already learned in alkene topic that when alkene undergoes ozonolysis, it will produce carbonyl compound, but for one carbon-carbon double bond, one ozone molecule required. But in benzene, what will happen? There is the presence of 3 carbon-carbon double bond. Therefore, here we required 3 O3. And what is the chemical reaction of alkene? Let us see here. Carbon-carbon double bond. This is alkene ozonolysis, I repeat. That react with O3. So what will happen? These 2 bond that totally break. So carbon-carbon this separate. This carbon-carbon separate. This O3 that add in between these 2 carbon by breaking double bond, pi as well as sigma bond. So how these 3 oxygen add? Look here. Here 1 oxygen and here outside 2 oxygen. Okay. So in this way, that for 1 carbon-carbon double bond, 1 ozone add like this. And then this one hydrolysis in presence of zinc, it is reductive as hydrolysis. Then this one totally separate, this one totally separate. This oxygen combine with zinc to form ZNO. This carbon oxygen bond break, this oxygen bond break, here double bond, here double bond. We obtain here total isolate 2 carbonyl compound, that may be 2 aldehyde, 2 ketone, or 1 aldehyde, 1 ketone. So in this way that compound is obtained from alkene, that is carbonyl compound. Similar manner, here we want to add the ozone across carbon-carbon double bond, but here only change that there is presence of 3 carbon-carbon double bond. Therefore, for 1 carbon-carbon double bond, I take 1 ozone. For 3 carbon-carbon double bond, I take 3 ozone. So look how these 3 ozone molecule add across this carbon-carbon double bond. So again I repeat. So when ozone add, then carbon-carbon double bond break, and here 1 oxygen add and 2 oxygen outside add. Here also carbon-carbon double bond total break, here also break. So here in presence of CCl4 would add this ozone. Look here, this carbon hydrogen, here single bond carbon hydrogen. Then this carbon hydrogen, single bond carbon hydrogen. Then this carbon single bond hydrogen hydrogen. So look here, this is carbon double bond. Therefore I already told you that when ozone add, carbon double bond total break. Here double bond, this bond I break, and here double bond I break. So how this 3 ozone add in carbon double bond, in between that 2 carbon, 1 ozone add and 2 outside they form bond. So 2 oxygen outside, this is 1. Second, here add and here outside 2 oxygen that add. Then third also similar way, here 1 oxygen and here outside that 2 oxygen we add. Okay. So this is called as benzene ozonoid or ozonoid of benzene. Formula C6H6O9. Remember this one. Carbon 6, hydrogen 6, we add 9 oxygen, 3 3 is a 9 here. Okay, so this is benzene, that is ozonoid of benzene. What is next step? We already learned in alkene when ozone add, last step hydrolysis. So last step here hydrolysis. Look here, what will happen? H2O in presence of zinc heating. So look here, what will happen? I already told you that this carbon oxygen bond break, this carbon oxygen bond break, and this oxygen bond break. This oxygen form double bond with this carbon, this oxygen form double bond with this carbon, this oxygen removes attached to zinc. So look, this oxygen and this bond break. Okay, here double bond, here double bond. This oxygen add here. There is another also ozone add here. So what will happen here? So here this oxygen join here. We balance 3 zinc, and here double bond carbon with oxygen double bond carbon, oxygen double bond carbon. Here a third one also. Here also we break this one and we break this bond. Oxygen adds to zinc. Again this carbon oxygen double bond, carbon oxygen double bond. So what will separate? Look here. This is CH double bond O. This totally separate from this one, and this one separate, CH double bond O. This CHO, this CHO join with each other by single bond. Means here what separate? CHO single bond CHO. Okay, this totally separate out. What about this one? This one also CH double bond O, single bond CH double bond O. This total part separate. This one total fragment separate. And this fragment separate. What is this fragment? CH double bond O, single bond CH double bond O. So how many CHO? There is a 3 CHOs. Therefore, what I keep? 3 molecules of CHO and CHO. So CHO. So 2 carbon. Therefore, ethane. DIAL. Di means 2. Al means aldehyde. Ethane dial. We already learned the nomenclature. Or which is also called as glyoxal. So this is commonly called as glyoxal formation take place. So in this way, in ozonolysis, benzene react with 3 ozone in presence of CCl4 solvent, undergoes addition to form ozonoid of benzene having formula C6H6O9, which on heating with water in presence of zinc gives glyoxal with byproduct 3 ZnO. 3 zinc we use, and these 3 oxygen that combine with zinc to form 3 ZnO. So this is about addition reaction of benzene with ozone to form ozonoid of benzene, which on further heating produce ethane diol or glyoxal formation take place. So this is another important addition reaction of benzene. Then we turn towards last addition reaction of benzene. So last addition reaction of benzene is third one, that is addition of Cl2. So this is addition of chlorine. So when addition of chlorine take place, then here this benzene react with 3 molecules of chlorine. We already learned in hydrogenation we take here 3H2, for ozone 3O3, for chlorination 3Cl2. Then here UV rays, then due to that here 3 to the 6 chlorine that break the pi bond on every carbon atom of benzene. There is a 1 chlorine add, already 1 hydrogen and 1 chlorine add. Therefore here formation of this product take place. So Cl, 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 along with previously hydrogen already present, hydrogen. So here hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen and hydrogen. Means chlorine directly adds this by breaking pi bond. So molecular formula C6H6Cl6. This is a formation of benzene, hexa, chloride. So there is a formation of important compound called as benzene hexachloride, commonly indicated by BHC, benzene hexachloride. So this is benzene hexachloride formation take place. So what is the importance of this benzene hexachloride? Look here, this benzahexene chloride, when scientists learn, there is a 9 isomers of this benzene hexachloride. Remember this one, 9 isomers of benzene hexachloride. Out of 9 isomer, gamma isomer is useful, act as an powerful insecticide and pesticide. So remember, this gamma isomer out of 9 isomer of benzene hexachloride, gamma isomer is useful as a powerful insecticide as well as a pesticide. So this gamma isomer possesses the structure like this. So this is the structure for this gamma isomer of benzene hexachloride. So see here, HCl, HCl, ClH, HCl, HCl, ClH. So this is gamma isomer, and this gamma isomer is found to be powerful insecticide or pesticide. So due to presence of this carbon 6, hydrogen 6 and chlorine 6, this gamma isomer is popularly called as 666 in market, act as an pesticide or insecticide. Instead of that, it is also called as lindane, another name, lindane, or gamaxine, its other name. So in market, gamaxine act as a powerful insecticide and pesticide. This is a trade name. Instead of that, there is another name, that is lindane. There is another name 666. So this is the trade name which act as a powerful insecticide or pesticide in market. So again I repeat, benzene react with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet rays, then it undergoes addition reaction to form benzene hexachloride. So this benzene hexachloride possesses 9 isomer. Out of 9 isomer, gamma isomer act as a powerful insecticide or pesticide, and this is structure for gamma isomer. And this gamma isomer, as it is powerful, then its market name for using insecticide or pesticide is under the name gamaxine, lindane or 666. So this is about addition of chlorine, that is the last addition reaction of that benzene. So remember, instead of this chlorine, that bromine can also add similar way to form that BHB, benzene hexabromide formation take place. So student, we discuss about the 3 addition reaction important of benzene. Then we focus towards the next one, that is next one is called a substitution reaction. So look here, benzene's second important reaction, substitution reaction. So substitution reaction, which is also called as replacement reaction. So what will happen in substitution reaction? So benzene undergoes the most important substitution reaction. That most important substitution reaction is called as electrophilic substitution reaction. You already learned the types of substitution reaction: electrophilic substitution, nucleophilic substitution, and free radical substitution reaction. Out of that, we already heard benzene have electron density pi electron cloud above and below the ring. Therefore, it favors electrophilic substitution reaction. How it undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction? Look here. So this is a benzene ring, and in this benzene, suppose one hydrogen, here we attack it with by electrophile. Then this electrophile that replaces H, and H plus combine with the nucleophile. So there is a formation of here E plus H and U. So this is electrophilic substitution reaction. This is substituted benzene. Okay. So how this reaction occur? Look here. So this is a benzene ring. In this benzene ring, every carbon contain one hydrogen. Then this nucleophile and electrophile have bond. Then this one break, E plus Nu minus. This E plus firstly attack, because we already learned that benzene have electron density, and due to that electron density this electrophile attack on benzene ring. So this electrophile want electron, this pi bond of benzene shift here, heterolytically breaking of pi bond take place, here negative charge, here positive charge. Then what will happen, here formation of this structure take place, here positive charge, here hydrogen, here pi bond, and here negative charge, due to that electrophile form bond with this negative charge. So here I take E. Okay, positive charge present on this benzene, this is uranium ion take place. This uranium ion is stable due to resonance effect. We already learned resonance effect, how it happened. Look here, this positive charge, this pi bond I shift in between these two carbon. This carbon lose electron, therefore this positive charge goes here, this bond I shift like this. Therefore there is another resonating structure that comes here, positive charge, here pi bond, here H and E. Then this pi bond shift here, then again new structure, here new structure arises, this new structure, here pi bond, here H and E, and here plus. So due to delocalization of this pi positive charge over the ring, this uranium ion is more stable because of resonance effect. So due to resonance effect is more stable, but we already know that benzene speciality is keeping the pi electron cloud as it is. Therefore to keep the speciality as it is, the next step is this one, whatever this uranium ion is there, this uranium ion having here H, here E, and here positive charge. So there is a formation of this bond take place. Then whatever nucleophile is there, this one nucleophile comes with this electrophile, that nucleophile want the electrophile, therefore this carbon hydrogen bond break heterolytically, this bond shift as it is and it become pi bond, and there is a conjugation remain as it is. This hydrogen goes in the form of H plus, which get attracted by Nu minus, and here formation of again benzene ring will remain as it is, plus H and U take place. So in this way there is a formation of electrophilic substitution reaction take place. This is mono substituted benzene take place. Therefore why this benzene favors electrophilic substitution reaction? Because possessing the pi electron cloud above and below the ring. Therefore that electrophile can easily attack on benzene ring and replace the hydrogen in the form of H plus. So this is about substitution reaction. How the substitution reaction take place? We can learn this substitution reaction one by one by keeping the some example. So firstly we turn towards substitution reaction, and we want to discuss the first substitution reaction of this benzene. So first substitution reaction is called as that is a reaction with chlorine. Reaction with Cl2. So here reaction with Cl2, again I take this is a benzene. This benzene when react with chlorine, we want to break this chlorine bond heterolytically into Cl plus and Cl minus. So this is electrophile, this is nucleophile, because nucleophile negative charge contain, electrophile positive charge contain, or electron deficient species, electron rich species. To break this chlorine bond heterolytically, we have to use the Lewis acid, that is anhydrous AlCl3. Okay, this AlCl3 break this bond, and this Cl minus attach with this AlCl3 to form AlCl4 minus. So this Cl plus is act as an electrophile which attack on benzene ring. So what will happen? Here there is a formation of H, here Cl, here bond, here plus charge, plus what will happen? AlCl4 minus. So this nucleophile combine with this AlCl3 which is act as an Lewis acid, electron deficient species, therefore it attract towards that nucleophile. He take the nucleophile, it come in the form of AlCl4 minus. Then we already learned that this positive charge present on benzene ring is stabilized due to this resonance structure by moving this pi bond due to conjugation. Then lastly what will happen, this aranium ion react with AlCl4 minus. Look here, AlCl4 minus, this H bond, carbon hydrogen bond shift here, H goes in the form of H plus, but toward this H plus, this one Cl minus that attract, and again we convert AlCl4 minus into AlCl3, this Cl minus combine with H plus to form HCl, and again we keep the conjugation of benzene as it is, and it will form here the chlorine, and the product name is chlorobenzene. So this is the formation of chlorobenzene take place. So what is the reaction? Benzene react with chlorine in presence of AlCl3, or instead of that you can also use FeCl3 that breaks the chlorine-chlorine bond heterologically, produce Cl plus Cl minus. So this Cl plus electrophile, which is called as chloronium ion, remember this one, which is called as chloronium ion, that attack on benzene ring, replace the hydrogen, and then there is again formation of chlorobenzene take place, having formula C6H5Cl. This is a chlorobenzene reaction take place. So this is about that chlorination of that benzene. Then we can discuss same chlorination of benzene in another way. That same chlorination of benzene is like this. So we want to replace all hydrogen atom present on benzene, that is C6H6. We want to replace 6 hydrogen by 6 chlorine. Therefore, I take 3 Cl2 in presence of dark. So here, what will happen? 3 2s are 6. 6. This chlorine atom replaces this 6 hydrogen. Then, to balance this one, I take here 6. So 6 2s are 12. So I take like this. These 6 hydrogen combine with this 6 Cl to form 6 HCl. And this Cl take the place of hydrogen. So what will happen? Keeping the conjugation as it is, so hydrogen replaced by chlorine, and byproduct 6 HCl. This is hexachlorobenzene. This is hexachlorobenzene, formula C6Cl6, which is aromatic. So this is hexachlorobenzene, and previous whatever we learned that in addition reaction chlorination, it is that is benzene hexachloride, which is possesses the formula C6H6Cl6, which is non-aromatic. This is aromatic by replacing hydrogen by chlorine. So its name hexachlorobenzene, that formation take place. So this is again important reaction, that is reaction with chlorine, that is chlorination reaction take place. Then we turn towards second reaction, that is bromination. Bromination of benzene. Bromination of benzene. Look here. Again similarly, this is benzene. This benzene react with bromine. Again we use to break the bromine-bromine bond heterologically. We take anhydrous AlBr3. Instead of that, we can also use FeBr3. Okay, heating. What is the role? Break the bromine-bromine bond heterologically into Br plus, Br minus. So out of that Br plus is called as bromonium ion, and Br minus is nucleophile. It combined with this AlBr3 or FeBr3 converted into AlBr4 minus or FeBr4 minus. Then this Br plus attack on this benzene and result in formation of here hydrogen replaced by bromine, and whatever hydrogen present that goes in with Br minus to form the byproduct HBr. So this is the formation of bromobenzene take place. So I write down directly this reaction. Which electrophile take part in this reaction is known as bromonium ion. So this is bromonium ion act as an electrophile. So I represent this reaction in one step, and in examination also that you have to represent in one step. What will happen? Br plus replaces hydrogen and H plus goes with Br minus to form HBr. So, formation of bromobenzene take place. Previously we mentioned the chlorobenzene, and there is again we mentioned that all hydrogen atoms of benzene we replaced by chlorine. That two reaction we learn. This is third one, substitution reaction, in which we replace one hydrogen atom of benzene by one Br plus, that is bromonium ion, to produce bromobenzene formation take place. This is bromination of that benzene take place. So, that remaining that chemical properties of benzene, that substitution reaction we want to discuss in next period, that is 4 substitution reaction remain, and later on we learn the influence of on benzene, that when another group present on benzene, what will happen, the reactivity of benzene, that we want to discuss in next period. Thank you.